Gridlocks seems to have returned to major access roads to the port as port users spent more time in traffic as a result of fuel tanker drivers driving indiscriminately to tank farm to load PMS product popularly called fuel, thereby resulting in traffic congestion. Apart from port users, port drivers have also been hit with the gridlock as it is difficult to access the port and terminals to load cargo out of the port. In order to tackle this head-on, the Council of Maritime Truck Unions and Associations, Comtua, has set up a 6-man operational task team to engage with appropriate authorities to alleviate the suffering in the port corridor. Comtua President Adenka Royon says the tanker drivers have violated the agreement reached by the parties in terms of times to use the roads.
Our agreement of the past is the tankers should work during the day because tank farms don't load petroleum products at night. And we agree that container trucks should work at night because 24 hours operation is what we do in the port. But as it is now, you just find them day and night. They are parked on the road. We are not able to use the road. We think we should be able to come together once again and review the decision we have taken in the past to a better one now. You can see what we have on the road now. The tanker has taken over everywhere, parking indiscriminately without. They are not considering the law. They are not considering other road users. However, our own business is on the same line, on the same route as that of Comtua, as that of tanker operators. For example, they have their tank farms along Tinkan-Axis Road. We also have our terminal where we load our jobs along Tinkan-Axis Road. We have the Tinkan-Axis port. We have the Apapa port, still on the same route. You will just find trucks in their hundreds parked on the road indiscriminately, not giving room for other road users, to the extent that a journey that either to usually be between 2 or 3 hours is now taking another 2-3 days for trucks to get to destination. We think it's high time our operation committee started doing something about this, and we are inaugurating our operations committee to interface with relevant government agencies, other unions and other road users.
Comtua National Executive, who also spoke with us, highlighted the impact of the gridlock on their businesses as they expressed confidence the intervention will yield more fruits.
Our major challenge as at now is the issue of the scarcity tool that is causing a lot of gridlock along my two axes, so that most of the trucks that carry export container and even the empty container, they don't have access to the port on time. Everywhere is blocked, and we are trying to make the body consign so that we can put it together and find a solution to this challenge. Our men will be on the road and address all the tax forks of Nupeng, you understand, in order to have a good, smooth operation.
Actually, it's not so easy. At times you have a job in the terminal, but when there is no diesel to go for the truck, we are facing the challenges. Do you understand? And look at the price now. The price is about 820 officially, and we are getting it higher than that. Then one of the problems we are still facing is that a job we are carrying for 300,000. Because of the diesel, you have to do cost analysis before you go out and carry anything. So if you now look at it, before I buy it, maybe 100 liter or 200 liter diesel, then driver allowance, tear and wears of the truck, you are not charging them 500,000 naira. The man look at it, how is it possible to pay 500,000 naira? What's the cost of the consignment itself from abroad? Do you understand? These are the misunderstanding we are having. Do you understand? Majority of trucks are already on the ground. They couldn't get a job.
Yes, the activities of the tankers, especially, of course, they are governed by Nupeng because of this scarcity in some of these products. They now, in fact, some of them who have hitherto packed some of their trucks before due to downtime, everybody now brings out their trucks, so there is so much influx on the road, and then some of them are not well regulated and controlled per se. So other vehicle users tend to suffer their being organized. You understand? If you have several tanker trucks heading to the port, and if they maintain a single lane maybe on the major carriageway, and then another single lane on the traffic. Then other road users can be able to access the road, like for the small vehicles and then other articulated vehicles. Because heading down the port, there are lots of activities there, apart from the farm tanks servicing their tanks. Of course, our own trucks also, which is the container trucks, need to also be given access to move to the port.